Yeah.
No, I walked over here and you're about to
Like,
take a picture of
this lady has no shame.
You want to document this? Go ahead. This is
Like,
the stuff that
literally.
influence jobs, college acceptances, let alone how incredibly effective this is.
This is so wild.
It's not a face
I'm
mask.
so sorry.
This is
to
so
everyone
shameful. This is so shameful. Like,
We don't. Sorry.
Somebody had walked into that Sephora and saw your daughter in blackface, asked no questions, and simply swung off on your daughter, that'd be on you. You taking pictures for laughs and giggles, but really you put your daughter at risk. Instead of you saying, go wash your face, we don't do that. You laughed and you wanted to take pictures and you encouraged it. Now, when she go off to school and her friends recognize her or you and start spreading that video around of her in blackface and she's being bullied and harassed, I don't want you to come to social media crying about it. No, ma'am. No ham, no turkey. When she's not able to go off to college because people constantly bring this video up, I want you to remember that you thought it was funny. It's the simple fact is that you allowed your daughter to walk around like that in public and thought people weren't going to say nothing to you. Kudos to that lady, okay? Kudos to her because she told you it's unacceptable. And when you try to say, oh, like, I didn't know, she was like, no, ma'am, you took pictures of it. You thought it was funny. That's standing on business. That's standing on business, people. That right there, okay? She was like, I'm not here for the bullshit. Your child. Like, we don't.
Now, just to give a little background on this happened at a Sephora store in Boston. And a small group of mothers and their daughters decided to get the free samples and try it on their face to put on blackface and even make animal noises at the store. Now, the girl on the left in the black top was a Sephora worker. She tried to stop them and call them out, but the mother didn't want to hear it and she just walked off. Here's what's really crazy about this whole situation. The mothers got upset at the woman recording this because they didn't consent while being filmed. I mean, they were so triggered that they tried to get the woman to delete this video, but it didn't happen, fortunately. Now, this is the girl who recorded the video. I'll also tag her in the video as well. Now, we definitely need TikTok to do their thing by identifying these women because this cannot be tolerated, especially this month. Because not only have the daughters done blackface, the mothers allowed it. So you could tell this racism was learned from them. But yeah, TikTok, do your thing. Identify these women if you can. But yeah, I'm just at a loss for words.
This is why Sephora needs to be for adults only, because why were these teenagers caught doing blackface?
like, literally.
Reading the caption here, genuinely so disgusted and disturbed, my teammates and I arrived in Boston for a track meet this weekend and walked around Sephora before dinner to kill time. These group of teenage girls and their mothers come in and go to the makeup section to use the samples for blackface whilst giggling and making animal sounds. The hell? The Sephora worker, lady in black, confronted them and the mother dismisses her and walks off. After I stopped filming, both mothers came to press me to delete the video of the blatant racism because they didn't consent. This behavior is disgusting and unacceptable. I'm glad that my good sis recorded this. She will be tagged down below. And it is a damn shame that the Sephora employee tried her best to consult the mother about her daughter. However, the lady was not trying to hear it. The fact that the mom nonchalantly walked off tells me that this hateful behavior was learned and that the mother has no desire to correct it. The video has already gone viral and it's only a matter of time before people figure out who the parents and teens are. And I do believe that they will be facing consequences for their actions because the internet does not forget and we certainly don't play.
Sip the tea while I spill it.
Yeah.
I walked over here and you're about to
Like,
take a picture of
this lady has no shame.
You want to document this? Go ahead. This is
Like,
the stuff
literally.
that influence jobs, college acceptances.
One of the most infuriating things about this video, aside from the obvious here, is that not only are there teenagers doing stupid shit, this right here is an adult that they are with that sees nothing wrong with what they're fucking doing. Not correcting this bullshit ass behavior, not telling them how fucking wrong and disturbing this is. She can't even fucking pay attention to the Sephora worker. She looks like she's looking at the fucking shelf beside her. You hear the Sephora worker saying, this type of shit is the stuff that can literally affect their future. Jobs, school. The lady just fucking walks off in the middle of her saying all of this. The creator who posted this and took this video will be tagged. She had to repost the video because apparently the first one was deleted, and can we imagine why? But her caption says, genuinely so disgusted and disturbed, my teammates and I arrived in Boston for a track meet this weekend and walked around Sephora before dinner to kill time. This group of teenage girls and their mothers came in and go to the makeup section to use the samples for blackface whilst giggling and making animal sounds. The woman who took this video, the creator that posted this video and took this video, is a black woman. I can go on and on about how ignorant and disrespectful and stupid this shit is and how infuriated it makes me, but I cannot imagine how she felt. This shit is fucking disgusting. Now, of course, she gets more footage. You can see the whole video on her page, but she says the Sephora worker, the lady in black, confronted them and the mother dismisses her, walks off. You see that in the video as well. Not giving a single fuck. Just walks off in the middle of her saying, this can affect jobs and futures. You understand that, right? She just moses off. She then says, after I stopped filming, both mothers came to press me to delete the video of the blatant racism because they didn't consent. I'm not a lawyer, so I have no idea what I'm talking about, but this is a public setting, so I don't assume that they would be able to press an issue with this, truly. Now, if opportunities started to get stripped away from them because people saw that they were being racist, and, you know, a lot of schools don't tolerate racism anymore, could they potentially take legal action if they were to start losing opportunities for their future?